Hi foodies, welcome to my food page. Today we're going to be making Oreo ice cream. So for this recipe we just need 3 ingredients: 1 Oreo biscuit, condensed milk and heavy cream. So firstly, I'm removing the filling from the Oreo biscuit and I'm setting it aside because I'll be using it later for the ice cream. You can notice that my biscuit looks broken and all. I didn't even know it got this broken, but it's new and it's out of the bag, so I'm just removing the filling and setting it aside because I'll be using it later for this ice cream. If you're new to my page, please hit the subscribe button. Support me by hitting the subscribe button and click on the notification bell to get new notifications. I upload new recipes every week. Thank you. So this process is just to remove the filling from the Oreo. As you can see, I'm just taking my time to do it one after the other and I'm almost done with it. Just remove the filling from the Oreo and set it aside because it's going to be used later for the ice cream and it's going to make the ice cream taste really good. So after removing the filling from the Oreo, I'm just going to put the Oreo biscuit into a Ziploc bag and I'm just going to seal it tight. Remove any extra air from the bag and make sure it's airtight. And I'll be using my rolling pin to mash the biscuits into very little and tiny particles. You can see me look like I'm grinding the biscuit right now, so I'm just using the rolling pin to mash it into very tiny particles because that's how I want it to be in the ice cream. If you want larger particles of the biscuits in the ice cream, you can break it into larger particles as well. But I want it to be really incorporated into the ice cream, that's why I was crushing it with the rolling pin. So right now, you see, this is how the Oreo biscuit looks like. It's finely crushed. It looks so smooth. So I'm just going to be setting some aside. I'm keeping some aside because I'll be using it from the ice cream. You can see I'm setting some aside and I'll be using this one in the bowl for the ice cream. So right now I'll be adding half a cup of condensed milk to the Oreo biscuits. Oreo biscuits that have been crushed. I'm just going to drizzle it all over and mix it. So right now I'll be mixing it with the mixer. Just going to mix it till it's finely incorporated together. So just mixing it right now. Also for this recipe, I'll be using heavy cream. So in my mixer bowl, I have 2 1/3 cups of heavy cream. So I'm just going to be mixing it with the mixer till I achieve a thick consistency. It's going to take pretty much about 5 to 10 minutes for you to get a pretty much thick consistency. So just keep mixing it till you get a very thick consistency because that's the consistency you want. Right now you can see the consistency of the heavy cream is looking really thick. It's looking really lovely, and as you can see it's looking really nice as well. This is the kind of consistency you want to achieve right there for this ice cream recipe. So you can see how thick it is right now. So next I will be adding the mixture of the Oreo and the condensed milk into this heavy cream. So I'm just gonna mix it up together. That's the final thing I'll be doing for this ice cream, just mixing the Oreo the condensed milk together with the heavy cream to achieve the final look for the ice cream. So right now I'm just mixing all 3 ingredients together. It's just gonna take about 1 to 2 minutes to mix it till they're all finely incorporated together. You just see they're just blending it real good, blending it together with heavy cream. But as I was mixing this together, I noticed that my ice cream is looking really big. I don't want to achieve this consistency for this ice cream. So I'm just gonna be adding a little bit more of condensed milk to it. So I'll be adding about 1/4 cups of condensed milk to this to just get it a very lighter consistency, not really thick but just a little bit light, a little bit thick, just right in the middle, the way I like it. So I'm just mixing it again. You could see it's not looking real thick as before. It's looking really okay right now, just the consistency I want. So I'm just gonna mix it together with my spatula. You can see how good this ice cream looks. Trust me, it looks really good and it tastes yummy as well. So the Oreo I kept aside and just drizzling it into the consistency together with the filling of the Oreo, and I'm gonna give it a good mix as well together. You could see it's looking really beautiful right now. So right now I'll be pouring my ice cream into a baking pan. You can use a bowl if you want for it to get frozen really quick, but I used the baking pan instead and it took a really longer time to get frozen. So you can use a bowl, that's suggestion for this recipe. You can just use a plastic bowl, or into a plastic bowl and put it right into the freezer for it to come out looking really frozen real quick. So I'm just using my spatula to create a very good look at the end. I'm just rubbing it in to make sure it looks good and it comes out looking really good. So this is the final look for my ice cream. You can see it's looking really lovely. It's looking really good. This is the homemade ice cream you want to get. It looks lovely as well. Let me know if you tried this recipe below. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching.